Hey guys, this is Jimmy from Primer is Best. I have some friends that are getting rid of some junk cars and trucks, and I don't know, I might be interested in one of them. I don't know, I haven't seen it in years. I've showed it on my videos several years ago, but a lot has changed since then. So now I think they're going to haul off a 61 Impala, but it's it's been a parts car. There's nothing much left, and just should be a lot of fun. I'm trying to figure out how to get over here. Somebody got that. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, this is what we got going on. Got a Chevy square body that there's not much left of it, to be honest with you. And I think we're trying to get I think they're trying to zoom in a little bit. Maybe you can see a little bit better. And there's the Chevy truck. I'm going to look at this Chevy truck again. And we got a new friend that's found us. So I'll get back with you in a minute. How you doing, sir? Here's the Chevy truck. I don't know. I think my friends that own this truck are keeping it. I think. But I thought about buying it a few times, honestly, but there's just not a whole lot. This window's been broke since last time I was here. And as you can see, it's got a lot of issues, no steering. Hope y'all can hear me. It's kind of a windy day, guys, and also there's a tractor. I'm going to show you stuff I can't see.
For a small donation, we will sell it to you.
Oh, what a great friend. Yeah. The bed's kind of messed up. Typical square body stuff, round headlight stuff. Does have a camper shell. I'll give it that. Tailgate's ate up. There's a bunch of let's see if I can do this. If you're wondering why I'm walking slow, if you're new to the channel, I had total knee replacement, and so here's what's inside. Bunch of mufflers. That looks like a speedometer from a Ford. Way stuck back in there. Let's see what else. My friend that used to own this truck, he died several years ago, and he was piling this truck up actually to go to the scrap, I believe, or might have been using it for storage. One or the other, doesn't matter at this point, but I don't know. There's still some good parts in here. There's a transmission. That looks like a Ford Ranger speedometer. Let's see, a radio. Anyway, no rear end. I guess you noticed that. Here's the other side. I hate to see stuff go to scrap, but they're having to move some of this stuff, so it's just going to be, you got to do something with it, right? And there's not much left of this old truck, to be honest with you. Here's one of those antennas that goes into the fender.
Hook this at Ronnie's house. Okay?
Let's go look and see what they're scrapping on the trailer. I hope this is an entertaining video. I don't know if it's not. If it's not, I won't post it. Okay, I guess it's going to my friend's house. I thought they were going to scrap this truck, but maybe they're not. I'm not sure. Anyway, there's the 61. There's the 61. Not much left of it. Full door. I said it was black, but it's blue. It's been several years ago since I've seen it. That's it. Anyway, get back with you in a minute, guys. Real quick, I'll show you this. This is the remains of a Studebaker. my friend was really into Studebakers, like Golden Hawks and stuff. There's the trunk lid. Front end. If I stand back here, maybe you can see the whole thing. Y'all remember them Studebakers? This is one of the prettiest body styles of Studebaker. And my buddy took several parts cars to build him one nice car. But as you can see, it's been sitting here many years, and there's actually not too much left, to be honest with you. Maybe y'all can recognize it if I go slow enough. Got some good doors, I guess. Insides are gone. Try to show you that. Hang on, guys, we'll check out this Chevy a little bit closer in just a moment. Here's a little bit of it, guys. My buddy kept everything pretty secure. You know, as you can see, he took the tail lights out and put tape on it, keep insects and whatever from crawling in. But he used to be in 61s too, and had several parts cars to fix. One, he had a 2-door bubble top 61, 348 4-speed, so he used a lot of parts. He had several of these 61s. I love 61s, but this one is just about, I mean, there's still a few good parts, but it's just about give up all it can give up, so it's fix and go to scrap. So I thought I'd just show you this. Maybe you can reminisce, remember when these cars was new. I was kind of looking to see if it might have a dealer plate on the back, but I just don't see one. We'll look on this side. There's no steering wheel or nothing. I told them to take the trim tag off just to hang on to it, and they did. But I mean, there's not a whole lot. I mean, there's part of the dash. So windshield's busted. I mean, there's not much. Roof's crunched. Anyway, okay, guys, just thought I'd show you this. I think they're fixing to take it to the scrapyard. I've seen this. I've known this car probably 20 years, if not more, maybe 25 or 30. But it's just not worth. There's nothing much left of it. Hang on. Okay, guys, we weigh 12,440 pounds with this trailer. With us in here in the truck weight. So if you've never done this before, they'll be taking all the scrap off the trailer, and then we come back. We're sitting on top of scales. I'm acting like y'all's never done this before. We're sitting on top of scales. When they unload the trailer and get the 61 Chevy Impala off and stuff, while we'll come back over the scales back this way, will be empty, just truck and trailer and me and my buddy here, and then we'll get the true weight of what the 61 Impala weighed and all the other stuff. Hang on, guys. Okay, guys, they'll have this off in a jiffy. Hang on, guys. Before anybody says anything, I did ask my buddy if he needed some help, but he don't want me out here afraid I'll twist my knee or something or get plumb in the way. So as you can see, they pick these old cars and trucks up pretty easy with a big forklift. He's disconnecting the chains and all that other stuff right now. So when they get done, that tractor will pick all that stuff up. Then we'll go back over the scales, like I said, and we'll see how much. And they pay cash. It's $12 per 100 pounds, I think is what the sign said. $12 per 100 pounds. So I'm trying to show you without getting in their way. Get too many people running around with all this stuff going on, somebody's liable to get hurt. That big old box in the front of the trailer, I was asking my buddy about that, and he said that was a insulation blower or something. I'm not really sure, but it blows insulation. And my buddy that died, he had this, and I don't know what he was doing with it, unless I really don't know, so I can't say. Maybe I can get you down here without. I'm trying to get you to. Sorry guys, I can tell the weight's being lifted, and that thing is heavy. That thing right there. That's a heavy, it's got a motor on it too, so I mean, I don't know nothing about that stuff. Probably time for the 61 Chevy now. I hate to see old cars get, but it's gave up a lot of good parts to fix another one, so that car has just kept giving and kept giving, to the point that, you know, it can't really give anymore. I was telling my buddy on the way over here, me and him both walked by that car for years. Walked by it. I think I've even took some parts off of it for my 62 Impalas I've had in the past. And Bel Airs, you know, the dashes and all that's the same as a 62. So I'll show you the car here in a minute. When they get in the position, I'll show you. There's two tractors doing this. There goes the 61. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, there's the 61. It's probably the last time I ever see it. They got two big forklifts here, and they got a they crush cars and trucks here. Make them into Hyundais and Kias and Toyotas and all that other stuff. All those vehicles over there are ready to go too. I already got the wheels and tires off, and they'll scrap them. Most of this stuff is actually better than what we drive. That's what's kind of sad about it. There's a Buick right there, that blue one, Buick. What would that be, Regal or something? And then a lot of SUVs. Better than what Mrs. PIB and I drive, that's for sure. And I guess those are going to be, they're lined up ready for scrap too. I'm anxious to see how much weight, how much you get paid for the weight. I think it's, I'll correct you, I'll tell you different if I know any better, but I think it's $12 a hundred. So we'll just see how much that comes to. And like I said before, they pay in cash. I didn't know that. I've never took a car to scrap before, so this is my first time. I mean, I know what they do. I know how it works, but I never have actually taken a car to scrap. Most of the ones, I've had like what did I say, 13 62s, Chevy Bel Airs, Biscaynes and stuff, at the same place as 61 was at. Actually, my buddy, before he died, I had all my cars there. He let me keep them on his property. And, of course, he was welcoming any parts that I had that, for his 61s, like I said, a lot of it is the same. But, I wound up selling all mine to one individual, all of my parts cars. Hang on, guys. It was 8,000 pounds exactly. My buddy just walked off the scales. 8,000 pounds exactly. Can you believe it? I think I told y'all, see, 12,440 pounds with the 61 and that insulation machine, and I didn't know it, a couple of doors and I think a hood too. So not for a 61. The hood wouldn't. The door was for the driver's side door. But like I said, that old 61 had given up about all it could. I really, that makes me so sad. Y'all's probably thinking I'm weird, and that's okay. I am weird, but I just hate to see one finally meet its demise, and get crushed. I really do hate it. But well, I don't need it. Nobody else does either. So there you go. I'll tell you how much here in a minute, guys. Okay, guys. This adventure's just about over. My buddy made $538.20. So pretty good little lick right there, isn't it, guys? Y'all have a blessed day. You're watching Parameters Best. My name's Jimmy. I'm on Facebook, Parameters Best, Instagram, Parameters Best. Got a second YouTube channel called Man on a Budget, and I'm on Instagram, Man on a Budget 1. Y'all have a blessed day. Catch you in the next one. See y'all later.